Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. I think we are going to continue using the sword and shield for today's episode, but we are going to start off with something a little bit easier. We've got this Snatch the Snatcher optional quest, and then after that I think we'll take on the next assigned quest, which is to kill a Tobi-Kadachi, or hunt a Tobi-Kadachi. But the Snatch the Snatcher quest, we need to capture this Kulu-Yaku instead of killing it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to accept this quest. And then before we take it on, I've already eaten. Let's head down and let's make some traps as well. And actually, come to think of it, I think we have a delivery quest we can complete as well. Real quick, let's just see. Complete deliveries pending. I need Rathian scales and monster bone larges. Okay, well, that's not happening anytime just yet. But that's all right. To make traps, you need to buy 2 box. Here we go. You got to buy trap tools. These guys right here. So let's buy maybe 20 of them. That should be enough to last us a while. And then we got to swing over here to crafting. And we got to go to this tab and find shock traps. There we go. And let's just go ahead and make the maximum amount. That'll make 11. And then we also need trank bombs, which require parashrooms and sleep herbs. So let's make the maximum amount of those as well. Then we'll go manage items. Let's just sort those real quick. And we'll throw 1 trap tool and 8 trank bombs into our thing over here. And I want that to be part of our regular loadout from here on going forward. So, all right, let's go. Let's go find this Kulu-Yaku. Now, because we've already hunted a Kulu-Yaku, I'm probably going to cut out most of the actual hunting, but let's see if we can find him first. The other nice thing about doing capture quests that actually say you must capture the monster, is you get free trank bombs and free traps. So that's what we're going to be using right here. But you can capture just about any monster except for the super, super late game final, like, Elder Dragons. Elder Dragons can't be captured, but everything else can be captured, and you will pretty much always have that option. If you're doing a quest for hunting a monster, you can just about always capture it. And you get better rewards for doing so. So it's almost always worth it. Oh, look. We found a little Palico friend guy. So he's just going to kind of come with us and help us out a little bit. That's pretty cool. Ah, there he is. Now we just need to kill him. Come here, you. Yep. He's going to break the egg. Oh. There we go. And let's just go. Let's just go for it. There we go. Got our nice early mount. Jump on his back. Brace for a minute. There we go. See if we can get rid of him. Do a little bit of extra damage here. Oh, I messed that up, but that's okay. I want to try and get a good stun. Because if we can paralyze him... Oh, I missed. That one missed too. Let's just go for it. Roll out. Hold still, guy. There we go, he's poisoned. Ah, he's got his rock out, because of course he does. Hold still for a minute, will ya? There we go.
Got your target on the ropes. Now put down a trap and capture.
So now he's hurt. You can tell through a couple different methods. First of all, they drop one of these at 30%. And I thought they dropped another one. But it says he's hurt. I mean, the handler's telling me he's hurt. When they start limping, though, that's usually when you want to go for the capture. Oh, or if you look at the mini-map down there and you see skulls, that means he's hurt real bad. So he's coming back to go to sleep right now. And see him limping there. And it looks like he's actually not going to fall asleep. Sometimes they do. So the best thing to do, use 2 tranq bombs, and then hit him with the shock trap. There you go. We have captured a Kuluyaku, captured our very first monster that we've ever captured, and completed a quest in the process.
You will receive more rewards than usual.
You also get a shorter cooldown timer at the end of a quest when you capture, as opposed to killing. And you can capture a monster where they have less than, I believe it's 20? It's either 20 or 25% of their health. I think it's 20%. Or maybe it is 25. I don't know. Either way. When they're low on health, you can capture them. Let's put it that way. And then you get more rewards than you would normally get. But you don't get to carve the monster. You still end up getting a little bit more rewards overall and rarer rewards as well, generally. So there we go. We have completed that. Got a couple achievements as well. And now, I've got a little bit of preparation stuff to do. All right, here we are. We're off to hunt the Tobi-Kadachi. I'm gonna grab all of this stuff right here. Might as well take those as well.
They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time.
And then we get to look and see if we can find this dude.
Don't worry, it'll recharge after a while.
Hello, moss swine. Might as well get rid of this dude. There we go. Might want that moss swine hide for something or other. Who knows? And then we might as well sharpen real quick, and then we'll head off and start looking for this guy. He's a general idea of where he is. He tends to roam kind of an area. I think it's sort of this way. Let's actually climb up. Here we go. Let's see if we can find this dude. Oh, that's actually a lot of mushroom colonies. These can give you canteen ingredients. There's like several different mushrooms that you can get from these, and each one, when you find it for the first time, unlocks a canteen ingredient of some sort. And one of them, or maybe it's even more than that, but some of them are very, very rare, and you have to get kind of lucky. But we'll grab all this good stuff. There we go. All right, let's head back. I think, if I recall, we gotta kind of go this general direction, and then down here, and this kind of takes you to where the Tobi-Kadachi likes to walk around. We should... Ooh, Anjanath footprints. Okay, we'll take those as well. I'm looking for... There's a red pit, and I do want to get this bone pile, even though all these Kestodon... Well, now they're all... You know what? Fine, I'll just get rid of them. Yeah, charge all you want. I'm too fast. You can't catch me. Alright, that one's dead. There we go. There goes that one. Ow. That's alright. Oh, Great Jagras. Okay, I really don't want to fight the Great Jagras. I suppose he's mad at me now. I think I accidentally hit him. I mean, I can kill him easily enough. That shouldn't be a problem. All right, there we go. I drove the Great Jagras away. That takes care of him. So now, we can go and gather our different things that we actually want in peace. I'm definitely going to need to sharpen, but let's grab this bone pile. I've got a red pit, or the Tobikadachi, which should be up here somewhere. Let's go ahead. Do a little bit of that. There we go. Did Great Jagras leave footprints over here? A little bit. Not much. But anyway, let's head up this way. Looks like we're finding Anjanath footprints as well. Or maybe those are the Tobikadachi footprints, because I can actually recognize Anjanath footprints. So I don't know. Either way, we're finding footprints. It's important. Climb, dude.
If you run out of stamina,
Okay.
you'll be winded and
Why
vulnerable.
you know climb?
Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Climb. There we go. Lovely. And I have a feeling that we got to end up right up here. Hello, Tobikadachi. Thunder Squirrel, I guess you would call him. Basically a lightning squirrel. And he's fast and real annoying. Not necessarily hard, because he doesn't hit that hard, but he's very, very fast. And he does that.
Be careful. You'll get stunned more easily
Alright,
now.
pop a potion.
There's no place to hide around here. Time to try out your Gilly Mantle.
Oh, now you want to heal me. Thank you, Shadow. And now I'm stunned. Or my nullberries. Okay, I need you to not do that, please. Let's pop a nullberry to get rid of that status effect we had, the Thunder Blight. Oh, jerk! Just waiting for an opening. Ah, not getting one, apparently. There we go. And he's poisoned. A potion. Yeah, that was a poor decision. Just heal a little bit. Let the poison kind of do its thing. Go in for a couple of hits. Where is he? Oh, there he is. That attack hurts when it hits. See if we can get him out. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Jump on his back. Brace for a minute. If you look in the upper right, where the button prompts are, or where the commands are, it'll actually show you still what, even though the tutorial itself is gone, it'll still show you what you should be pressing at any given time, which is part of the reason I leave that on. And then here, as a Sword and Shield user, you actually have the ability to basically knock him out. You get a free knockout with a mount if you do that. I missed. That's all right. Stop roaring, please. Or run away. That's fine. We'll let him go. At least for a minute. That'll give us a chance to sharpen our weapons and all that kind of good stuff. There we go. These flower beds can have canteen ingredients in them if we haven't discovered them before. If nothing else, they give us research points, which is also fairly useful. And then I think we're ready to go chasing after him. That went okay. I'll pop a potion along the way just to heal up a little bit. And now I think we're ready to chase. Where did Thunder Squirrel go? Oh, I see him. Do you see him? He's right there. This is why we grabbed a red pit. Because we just dropped a rock on him, which does a bunch of extra damage. And did not knock him down? Excuse me? Why are you not knocked down? Ow. Please don't do that. Oh. A little bit of damage, but not as much as I would have liked. Ow. That one hurt. That's fine. I do also have a shield, as you can guard with the sword and shield. It's just not a very good shield. You take a lot of, like, knockback. It's funny that the sword and shield is the only class that actually has shield in the name of it, and it actually has, like, one of the worst shields out of all the classes that actually have a shield. I'm stunned. Wake up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna go for a little tail action. And I hear what appears to be an Anjanath. Yep. So now, these guys are gonna fight, which will basically allow me to get some free damage. You see it popped up there that says Turf War. Certain monsters, when they encounter other monsters, will have like special pre-made animations in which the Anjanath basically wrecks this Tobi-Kadachi's face, as is the case here. So basically that Anjanath just did a whole bunch of free damage to this Tobi-Kadachi for me. So sometimes it's beneficial to just let them kind of duke it out. Plus it's a good opportunity, like they're busy fighting each other. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay. That not helpful. Tell you what. We're just gonna hide here for a minute. That'll give me... I'm hiding here. You can't see me.
Now's your chance.
Oh, and now the Great Jagras is there too. It's a party. All right. There we go. And the nice thing is, when all those big damages happen, you get a chance to grab some more resources, or you can take like 2/3 of your damage from a single Anjanath hit. That works too. We're running. We're out of here. I don't want to deal with this dude anymore. Not right now. Don't worry. I'll be back for you in, like, next hunt. Okay. So here's the Tobi-Kadachi again. Doesn't appear to be limping, but pretty close. He's definitely hurt. Move. And we can capture him, which is what I would like to do. Yeah, there we go. Now he's limping. Okay. So we're going to capture the Tobi-Kadachi, because there's benefits to capturing, as I've already stated. You get better rewards at the end of the quest. And then on top of that, capturing each monster once allows you to unlock an arena quest where you fight just that monster, and you don't have to chase him around or try and find him or anything. You just fight him in essentially like this little arena. It's kind of cool. And there are benefits later for unlocking every single, or for completing every single actual quest in the game, even though the game does not actually end at that point. Because just about everything is repeatable. Okay. You're chilling over here. So we're going to shock trap you, since you're not necessarily stationary. There we go.
Let's head back and report to the
Objective complete. And we got ourselves a nice little Tobi-Kadachi. All captured and everything. Not too bad. Oh, I'd love to find one more Anjanath footprint. That's okay. Still, that worked out quite well. And we get a variety of different rewards. Got Shine Bloom. Canteen has been upgraded, which is great. That means I can now get better buffs.
The awesomest.
Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Please don't. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialized tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They are quite peculiar, and that they draw from surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details, but what I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive. So this is super useful. This ancient tree will basically give you free stuff. Free crafting stuff, such as the things to make traps, or the things to make potions, or any of that kind of stuff. It grew into a giant tree in the blink of an eye. That was very quick. And now we're ready for a little research. You want to get your hands on more items, right? We'll use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. What was it I needed? So basically, currently I can only grow one item at a time. And there's not a ton of variety. Like, it is a little bit, but there's not a ton of variety. So I think for the moment, I'm going to say, make me honey. It's going to take one hunt. That's what the little one icon, that's what this little like time needed. That little one single bar means it'll take one hunt, and I'll get 2 honey for free. And then I can hold up to 10 hunts worth of stuff over in the harvest box. So that's what we're going to start with. But over time, you can upgrade this thing to the point where you can get a lot more production out of it. Like, I'm going to talk with this laid-back botanist here. Oh my, it's finally sprouted. Indeed. Set up a quest right away. Would you mind signing up for Prickly Predicament? We're trying to determine how we can increase the types of fruits and berries the tree produces. So completing that quest to deliver 20 bauble cactuses will essentially allow me to grow more than just the very limited types of stuff that you see here. There's also fertilizer, which is quite useful as well. You can spend 100 research points, this green currency, and it will increase how much, it'll decrease the amount of time that it takes to grow things. The lowest it can possibly be is 1 hunt, but it will also increase how much you get. So if I use this summoner jelly here, I'll get 4 honey instead of just 2, and that's very, very useful. We'll want to upgrade that thing as quickly as possible and as much as we can. So that is going to be very good. Let's also swing up here to the workshop. And we should probably do one of those. There we go. Let's go check out this guy. And we should now have the Kadachi armor. Looks like I don't actually have the resources to make any of it, unfortunately. But I would like to have probably the Kulu headpiece for a minute, because it has fire resistance. I would like to equip that, and I would also like the Kulu, not the alloy mail, the Kulu mail as well, because it has stamina surge, which will slightly increase the rate at which I regain stamina. Plus, I look like a Aladdin. Because our next big hunt is Anjanath, who is pretty tough, if I'm being honest. He's not a pushover. I think we'll also go maybe The alloy vambraces, perhaps? What's the armor on this? 6? That's not very good. Poison resistance. I mean, I really don't need poison resistance. And I'm rocking the Jagras thing. Okay, so I think we'll probably want to go maybe just the one that has the highest. I mean, I don't need the poison resistance, but at the same time, like... Or we could go defense boost. How much does level 1 defense boost? Yeah, so this basically has like 13 defense, is essentially what it boils down to. So let's make the alloy vambraces as well. It's a little bit weak to fire, but that's okay. There we go. So now, that'll increase our defenses overall. This is basically going to be the best armor that we can put together at the moment to deal with Anjanath, who's fairly tough. And then let's just see, can I upgrade my bow here? What do I need? Can't upgrade it past this. I want to use this water element bow when we do hunt Anjanath. That's going to be our thing. But I think first, let's go to the canteen because we know that this has been upgraded. Let's talk with you. Old canteen was starting to look kind of canteeny. Oh, the puns. So, we have upgraded the canteen. And then he gives us a couple more quests that are like, hey, go do these things. And get more canteen ingredients. But check this out. This thing is now much bigger and fancier than it was before. I got feline friends stirring things. You got giant slabs of meat. And now we can get much better buffs from our meals. So before, we would sometimes get 0 health. Like the best we could possibly get was like 20 health. Usually it would be like 10. Now we can get 30, which is much better. And there's a new canteen animation as well, now that it's bigger. Ta-da! There we go. And there's our meal. So, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to go ahead and knock out those delivery quests that we were just given. Ooh. Oh, hey, come back. Let's see here. So we have... What do we actually have here? We've got Prickly Predicament, 20 Bubble Cactuses, and getting Yoked in the Waste, which is 2 herbivore eggs. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. I'm actually just going to leave those be. We'll save that for next time. Next time we take on the Anjanath. But I am out of time for this one, so guys, I'm going to call this one here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.